Imagine waking up one day and realizing it's your last, not because of war, not because of disease, but because somewhere in the infinite dark of space, the universe simply decided it was time. There's no alarm, no countdown, no warning shot, just silence. Then, nothing. Because out there, beyond our fragile sky, are forces that don't care whether we're ready. They don't care that we have cities, or families, or dreams. They don't even know we exist. The universe is beautiful, but it's also brutal. Today we're diving headfirst into 5 cosmic events that could instantly wipe out Earth. Some could happen in the blink of an eye. Others are slow, inevitable countdowns ticking beneath the surface of time. And the scariest part? There's absolutely nothing we can do to stop them. At number 5, we have a rogue planet collision. Somewhere in the galaxy, far from any sun, there's a planet drifting silently through the black. It's cold, dead, invisible, and it's not alone. These are rogue planets, massive worlds that were thrown out of their star systems billions of years ago. They roam the galaxy freely, unbound by gravity or orbit, like ghost ships in an endless ocean. And there could be trillions of them. Now imagine one of those giants, larger than Jupiter, heavier than anything we've ever encountered, drifting toward our solar system. It wouldn't need to hit us to end everything. Its gravity alone could pull the planets out of alignment, send moons crashing into their hosts, or launch Earth out of its orbit entirely. We'd become a frozen rock, spinning through interstellar space. No sun, no warmth, no chance. But if it did hit us, that wouldn't be an extinction event. That would be erasure. The kind of collision that vaporizes continents and tears the planet apart at the core. It's rare. But space is big and our visibility is small. Sometimes what kills you is the thing you never even see coming. Coming in at number 4, we have gamma ray bursts. No fireball, no sound, just pure radiation, moving faster than thought. A gamma ray burst is the single most violent kind of explosion the universe has ever produced. When a massive star collapses in on itself, or 2 neutron stars smash together, it creates a beam, a narrow, focused stream of gamma radiation that can travel across galaxies. If one of those beams were ever aimed directly at Earth, we'd never stand a chance. It would rip through the atmosphere like it wasn't even there. The ozone layer would be destroyed in seconds, exposing the surface to unfiltered solar radiation. Plants would die, oceans would acidify, food chains would collapse, and none of it would be visible to the naked eye. You'd be outside watching the sky, and then your DNA would start to come apart. Some scientists believe that one of Earth's ancient mass extinctions may have been caused by a gamma ray burst hitting the planet from thousands of light years away, a silent flash of death from across the void. They're rare, but they're not mythical. They happen regularly. We just have to hope the next one isn't pointed at us. At number 3, we have something we know for sure is coming. The slow death of the one thing we owe our entire existence to, the sun. Right now it's burning calmly, converting hydrogen into helium, pouring out warmth and light that makes life possible. But that balance won't last forever. In around 5 billion years, the sun will begin to run out of fuel. And when that happens, it won't fade quietly, it will swell, expanding into a red giant so large it could swallow Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth itself. Even if Earth avoids being engulfed, it won't survive the heat. Oceans will boil away. The atmosphere will be stripped down to nothing. The surface will be scorched, cracked, and lifeless long before the sun's final transformation. And when the fuel is finally gone, the sun will collapse into a white dwarf, a dense, fading ember of what it once was. It won't happen in our lifetime, or in a million, but it will happen. It's written into the math of the cosmos. We're living in the middle of a countdown. A long one, sure, but a countdown all the same. At number 2, we have the sudden flash that changes everything, a nearby supernova. While our own sun is too small to die violently, the galaxy is full of stars that are massive enough to go out with a bang. When one of them reaches the end of its life, it collapses and then explodes with unimaginable force, releasing more energy in a few seconds than our sun will release in its entire lifetime. If one of those stars goes supernova within 50 light-years of Earth, we're in trouble. Radiation would blast the atmosphere. The ozone layer would disappear. Life on the surface would face extinction. There's no warning, no defense, just the sudden arrival of death, carried on the light of a dying star. And there are candidates already out there. Betelgeuse, the red supergiant in Orion, is unstable and nearing the end of its life. When it explodes, it will light up the sky like a second moon. It might not kill us, but it's a reminder. Stars die violently, and we're surrounded by them. We don't know all their names. We don't know how close the next one is. But if it's close enough and it blows, Earth becomes collateral damage. Finally, at number 1, we have something so strange, so abstract, it feels like science fiction. But it's not. It's a real, terrifying possibility based in actual physics. It's called vacuum decay. Right now, the universe operates on a delicate balance of physical laws. Everything, gravity, light, time, works because of the state of the vacuum we exist in. But there's a theory that we might not be living in the most stable version of that vacuum. We might just be in a false vacuum, a kind of temporary state that seems stable until it's not. If a more stable state exists somewhere, and if a transition to that state begins, it would trigger a chain reaction that spreads at the speed of light. A bubble of true vacuum would expand across the universe, rewriting the laws of physics as it goes. Atoms wouldn't hold together. Matter as we know it would cease to exist. Time itself might break. And the worst part? We'd never see it coming. One moment we're here, the next, we're not. This isn't a sci-fi plot. This is quantum field theory. It's hypothetical, but it's real. Unlikely, but not impossible. And if it happens, we'll never know what hit us. These are the 5 events that could destroy Earth. So, should we be scared? Honestly, no, not really. These events are terrifying, yes, but also incredibly rare. Some of them take billions of years. Some may never happen at all. But knowing about them reminds us just how fragile our place in the universe really is. We live on a pale blue dot, orbiting a single star, in a quiet arm of an average galaxy. And somehow, against all odds, we're here, alive, thinking, dreaming. Maybe that's what makes life so precious, the fact that it isn't guaranteed. If this video made you think a little deeper about the universe, hit like, share it with someone who loves space, and let us know in the comments. Which cosmic threat keeps you up at night? And if you want more mind-bending science every single week, make sure to subscribe to Stellar Mind. The universe is vast, beautiful, and completely unforgiving. But as long as we're here, we'll keep looking up. Because the story of the cosmos, it's only just beginning.